Today I have a quick story. This emphasizes the importance of proper legal description for your property. And I'll just give you some quick context. So this particular client had his property, it was raw land, had his property on the market previously, and it did not sell. And so we met, and he said, "Hey, oh, just in a passing comment, hey, I've got these legal descriptions I need to still record on my property. All the survey work, everything's been done, but I still need to record these legal descriptions, and it's just like a task that he still had to complete." And so, anyway, we had some discussion about that. And I said, hey, it'd be really important to get those recorded because when I go to list your property, I'm going to pull a title report. And also, we have an obligation as brokers to upload an accurate legal description to our listings so that when a buyer goes to write an offer, they can attach the appropriate legal description. And the reason why the MLS has a rule along those lines is because it is the legal description, not the property address, that's attached to the purchase and sale agreement that controls. That is really what you're selling when you're selling a piece of property. Is you're selling the legal description, even if the property address is not correct on the purchase and sale agreement. The legal description is what describes what is being sold. So anyways, he said, well, it's interesting you say that because I had this property listed before and the agent didn't mention anything about that. And so I said, well, it's important and certainly want to make sure we're selling the right property. And we have this duty to upload the legal description on the MLS. And so curiosity got the better of me. I went back and looked at the previous listing, and what the agent had done was they had listed the property as a five acre chunk. This was it's actually a 10-acre chunk that's been divided into two fives. They listed the property as 5 acres that was for sale, listed and advertised it that way. But the tax parcel and the legal description that they had uploaded was actually for the 10-acre piece. So it's a good thing that they didn't sell it that way, because if they did, then essentially he would be selling both 5 acre parcels to an individual who only thought they were buying one 5 acre parcel and essentially only prepared to pay or compensate for one 5 acre parcel. So anyways, it was just a really interesting situation that's come up. I've seen this happen before. It's obviously not something that happens every day, but it just goes to show the importance of making sure that you have the proper legal description. And if you have done some recent subdivide or anything along those lines, if there's anything pertinent that's going on with your property, it's important to get those documents recorded. And then that way, when we pull the title report in order to list the property, we have everything that runs with the property the way it should. And we're advertising the correct legal description that is for sale. So when we get an offer, all those details coincide. So anyhow, if you have any other questions about real estate related topics, feel free to reach me. My cell phone is always the best place to reach me. It's 206-949-3793. Take care. Talk to you soon.